नाड़ी के संबंध में, नाड़ी विषय के बारे में सब लोग जानकार है, परिचयकार है। इसमें अभी बहुत सारा काम बाकी भी है।
So, Mr. Eashwaran. So, Mr. Eashwaran, would you be so kind to explain us the procedure, how this works, please?
मला थोडा जास्त इंग्लिश येत नाहीये, म्हणूनच मी ओळखला विनंती करतो की आपण जरा अंग्रेजीमध्ये त्याला समजून सांगा.
Okay. Mr. Eashwaran says that he is not well conversant with English, and therefore he has requested me, that is Mr. O, to explain whatever the procedure he is explaining in English.
Yeah, this is Atri Anusuya Naadi.
These are the leaves called Atri Anusuya Jeeva Naadi.
प्रश्न कसा विचारायचा ते सांगून देतो.
In this, there is a different system of palm leaves reading. These 3 packets contain about 108 palm leaves, and in which the person who is sitting opposite or the enquirer will ask the questions, and for which the answers will come out of these 3 packets only. That is the reason why these are called Jeeva Naadis. You can have a look of this Jeeva Naadi.
कमीत कमी 4000 वर्ष तरी झाले असं म्हणून सांगा. यांना टेस्ट केलेले आहे लीफला.
Right. So Mr. Eashwaran says that please tell them that these leaves are more than 4,000 year old. Okay.
4,000. These particular leaves.
Yes. And you will see all these leaves are having a plastic cover.
Yes.
Correct. So therefore, it is not possible for any person to fiddle with the script which is written there.
Yeah.
One has to remove that plastic cover, and then only, if at all, one has to change or write something like that. And these leaves are with him for last 10 years or so. And through these leaves, thousands of questions have been answered from these 3 packets itself. So it is a bit difficult to believe in first go, but as and when you start getting the experience, probably you will have the feeling that there is something which really needs to be understood, rather than just brushing it off as nonsense. Maharshis have said that before I close this particular answer, let me tell you that you are advised to go and perform sort of a lighting of a lamp in front of Datta's temple. If you don't have Datta's temple around your place, you can have it in your house itself by keeping the photograph of Datta on every Thursday, right? And lighting up. Right. Okay. If you wish, he said that he will make arrangements to give you the photograph of Lord Datta if required, right? Okay. With this,
very compact. Just still that question, since this is a Jeeva Naadi, are you on the base of the position of these are you there just reading from a particular part of your leaf, or are you somebody very strong, I would say, and even putting the whole activity out of the restricted, I would say, realm of the question, which was only asking for the artistic progress, and says you do well there, and immediately goes to other points that seem to be very important, which normally I would ask in a second question. Yeah, and gives me already the whole picture. Yeah, and that's so.
Atri says एक महत्व तेच आहे की त्याला अगोदरच कळतं की काय विचारणार आहे, बऱ्यापैकी उत्तर यांना दिलेलं आहे.
See, Mr. Peter, Eashwaranji says that on many occasions it happens that you come prepared with having a lot of questions in your mind, but once you sit in front and when you throw the kavdis and when you start asking questions, many answers which are in your mind, which are going to follow this question, are already there in your first answer itself. So then you will start wondering now as to what I should ask, because whatever I wanted to ask, I have already finished. And this is not a new phenomenon, it always happens. This is what he is saying.
It's very compact, it's very beautiful, and it keeps the total picture, I would say. Yeah?
Please take care of your health first.
Yeah, that helps. I don't know what that means, but we will do
काय काय 6 कवड्या पडल्यामुळे आजारपणा अडचणी वगैरे येणार आहेत त्याला ते जास्त
I think before we close this first answer to first question, he has cautioned you that the conches, falling of conches and the number of conches which are facing upwards and some is also a very significant indication as to what type of answer is going to come. That is what his experience says. Now he has got 6 conches up, correct? So as per the traditional astrology, as you are one of the expert astrologers, the 6th position or the place indicates about your health, and therefore the answer has also come accordingly. That is also another one secret of it.
6th house is minor sickness.
Exactly.
So or certain problems.
Yes.
Or enemies or